Hello everyone, and welcome back to our coverage of World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor with our Moolight level 11 Paladin. As you can tell by our thing right here, it says we are in Orgrimmar. I have made him go to Orgrimmar because that is our next area we need to achieve. Since our last video, I got a little bit of my professions up, not too much. We are still right here in front of the flight path person right here. His name is Doris. In this video I'm going to show you Orgrimmar. I'm going to show you where I usually go. I'm going to show you everything about Orgrimmar that I can possibly think of. And I don't think we're going to have time to start on anything else, but let's talk about this for a second. To get to the lower level of Orgrimmar, we're going to take this lovely little elevator and go all the way down. Also, I have decided on a spec. We are going to do Retribution. And I'll show you how to do all that here in just a moment. Okay, we're going to go this way. Now, you're going to come down. This is the central area of Orgrimmar. This is our big area, but as you notice, there's probably not going to be as many people here anymore as there used to be. This used to be one of the biggest areas of Horde players up until Draenor. When Draenor came out, everybody moved up to Azshara. So, oh, I just passed the auction house. This right here, the first building we're going to go into, is the auction house. I'm going to show you a couple things on it real quick. I showed you some things back in the first couple of videos, but let's show you a few more. I have a couple of auctions online right now. So, how do you get something onto auction? Well, first, you want to browse and see how much something is. Like this tiger's eye I have. Right now, the lowest is 25 silver. So we're going to go put it on here for 20 silver. I like to stay a little bit lower. And I'm going to put 10... Whoop, oh, hold on, that's gold. Haha. Funny, huh? And then we're going to do 15 silver for a starting price. That's if they want to bid on it. If they bid on it, they'll start at 15. Everyone who bids on it goes up and up and up, you know, like a normal auction. If they want to buy it out, it'll be 20 silver, flat out. Now, if you notice, there's a little deposit. I'm going to throw these in here. There's a little deposit for each thing you put on the auction house. For right now, it's going to be 1 silver. A lot of the bigger stuff, I don't think I have any of the bigger stuff. I don't have anything bigger, but it goes up as you get some of the heftier items. But as you notice, I've got the shield on there. I made a few things, put them on there, and hopefully they'll sell. Other than that, that's all the auction house is.
Can I interest you in a payment plan?
And you know, the goblins are kind of funny because all they talk about is money. Okay, this next little area I'm going to go to is called the Broken Tusk. It is an inn. What's an inn good for? Well, you'll find inns all over the place. They're good for if you want to log out for a little bit, you know. It quickly lets you log out. Like here, I'll show you real quick. Like, well, yeah, here, log out. You're done. Normally, it'll take you about 20 seconds to log out completely. But for this one, if you're in a major town, you'll get a Z. This right here. It means you are resting. As you rest, you get a little extra experience bonus. Like right now, it's 200%. I mean, that right there shows you how far up in the bar you go. Okay? So, I'm going to, because remember we have a Hearthstone. It's still set back to the very first area. I'm going to set it here. So we're going to set our Hearthstone here. We'll do make this in our home.
Farewell.
Hit accept. And we now have our Hearthstone set to here. Right here. Okay? Simple as that. There's a couple little other buildings around that are kind of, you know, they're there for people to just like go hang out and all that. This one right here is the bank. We have a guild vault, which is only good for guilds. We talked about that already. And we have a bank.
How you doing?
In this bank, I have 2 things right now. So, I'm going to go ahead and purchase an additional thing. We don't need it right now, but I went ahead and did it.
Could help.
Other than that, that's the bank. Now let's go. Let me think here. Where are we at? The blood protector. Oh, here we go. We'll go to the center here in a minute. This one is our black. Well, no, it ain't, is it? Yes, it is. This one houses our blacksmithing trainer. Okay, and our mining trainer. Now, there's a lot of crazy things about this area. This is only one. Oops, this is only one of the areas these trainers are in. There's another area that I prefer to stay in. I like it a little bit better than this area. Let's go to the center here. Now around the center there's a bunch of different vendors. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. You probably have noticed that there's probably an exclamation point above this if you're playing it and you haven't been here yet. Since I've already been here, I went ahead and got the 2 quests that were there, which are the War Chief's Command. Let's go on in here. Who is up here? Fulgen. Okay, good deal. Fulgen is the War Chief of the Horde. He is the big guy right now.
Spirits bewitch ya.
He's awesome. I like him. Blah, 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 blah. For the Horde. Alright. Got that quest done. Now, the archaeology trainer is right there. Okay. I'm going to mark him with a skull. That's our archaeology trainer. Now, here's one of the paladin trainers. We'll go over dual spec later, like way later. Okay, that goes to Draenor. We can't use it yet, but you get the idea. Oh, come on now. Okay, so we're done here in the Valley of Strength. That's all of Valley of Strength. There's the Valley of Honor, the Valley of Wisdom, the Valley of Spirits, the Drag, and then there is the Shadow Cleft, which is down in here. The Shadow Cleft is where we'll go to do our first dungeon, but we'll do that later. The Valley of Honor is usually where I stay at. It's probably the best area in my opinion. It houses the Pandarians, an auction house, a bank, another inn. It also houses what is called the Brawlers Guild. Brawlers Guild right now is exclusive for level 100s only. So, unfortunately, we can't do anything with that just yet. Valley of Wisdom is basically for the Tauren. That's where the Taurens are. Valley of Spirits is for the Trolls. And the Goblins are down in here. But, you know, you get the idea. I'm going to run over here to the cooking trainer. Because as you can tell, my cooking is now 22 of 75. So let's see if we've got anything new. He is not the trainer. Trainer is actually in here. Right here.
What do you need?
I can't get anything till 40, so it's okay.
Strength.
Just had to make sure. So, I'm going to check down. Most of your professions are going to be within this drag. Like, right here is the tailoring person. Down here a little bit ways, we got the leather working, the skinning. The alchemy is over here. And there's, I mean, if you need to know, oh, excuse me. If you don't know where to go, look for a guard. Look for kind of like what looks like a scroll. Go click on him.
Loktar.
He'll say, what are you looking for? And you'll say, well, I'm looking for a profession trainer. And let's say you want to know where the jewel crafting one is. He'll mark the location on your map. You'll get this little gold arrow showing you where to go. Also, if you look down here, it's this little flag. Tells you where to go and shows you where you need to go. Now, I'm not a jewel crafter, so I'm going to go there, show you where it is, and then go back. We have the fishing trainer, which is right over here. Oh, excuse me. Oh, allergies and sinuses acting up again. Yay. Like I said, here's the Pandaria trainers. The monk trainers. There will be a portal here later. Did he go or not? There he went. There's a portal right here later on where you can go to Pandaria. Oh, this is my favorite thing. All you do is pet, and he'll give you a magic bamboo shot. Well, what does that do? Let's see. Can't do that while I'm going to be bamboozled. Turns you a little panda. It's so cute. It is awesome. I love it. I love doing it every now and then. Every time I come here, actually. So right here is the jewel crafting trainer right there. Her. And then you've got their supplies for everything you need. Here's another mining trainer.
Go forth to victory.
With the supplies and everything. There's another blacksmithing trainer right there. And in there. Yeah, there's a bunch of blacksmithing trainers. But, I mean, you get the idea. Orgrimmar has everything you possibly can think of to need. Trying to think. Okay, I'm sorry, I gotta get out of that so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, next thing I'm going to talk about real quick is we're going to talk about our spec. Now, like I said in the last video, we have Holy, Protection, and Retribution. I'm going to be Retribution, which is just strictly damage. So my primary stat's going to be Strength. Okay? So we're going to learn it. Are you sure you want to learn? Yes. And you notice we get a new move. It's Templar's Verdict. And we have a new passive effect, Sword of Light. If I deal damage with a two-handed melee weapon, I get an additional 25% damage. Nice, huh? I also have Templar's Verdict, which is, it just deals a lot of damage. But it takes all 3 holy powers that you get. Okay? Now, I mean, we get a lot of moves. You see a lot in here now. This is the Retribution chain. There's not much difference between it and a lot of the other ones because you get a lot of the same moves. You just get a lot of different moves. That's the thing. Oh, the next thing I'm going to show you is the benefits of having food. As you've noticed, I've got a spiced wolf meat. If you read that last sentence, it says if you spend at least 10 seconds eating, you'll become well fed and gain 2 stamina for 15 minutes. That is nice. So I'm going to do that real quick. For 10 seconds. And there it is. See, you get well fed. Stamina increased by 2. That is an awesome effect. Later on, like at level 90 and such, you'll get an even better one than this. You'll get like 100 to a certain stat, 100, 300 to something else, you know, something like that. The cooking is really good. It's hard to level it up though, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so we're done with all that now. So we need to decide: are we going to go to Azshara, or are we going to the Northern Barrens? I've quested in both areas, so I know the quest lines. I think we'll go to Azshara because it is the closest, in all opinion, right here. So let's go to Azshara. To get to Azshara, you need to go to the Valley of Honor, right here. You need to follow this path all the way out. Okay? We'll do that real quick. Well, not real quick. Yep. You get the idea. Oh, right here's the Brawlers Guild. You see the little swirling thing? It's called an instance. You'll be transported into an instance where you just fight, basically. Trying to think. Was there anything else here? Not for a while. Okay. Okay, so we're just walking along. It's gonna be a little while. So, blacksmithing. While we're here, thinking about it, I can make all these weapons. Unfortunately, I don't have the light leather and 1 more malachite. The weak flux you can get from anywhere, but I also need 12 copper. But it's actually a little bit better for me, but unfortunately I can't make it. Light leather you get from skinning. Light leather on this realm is pretty expensive, in my opinion. But that's just me though. I'm used to another realm, which is actually about 5 gold per stack of 20. So it's not too bad. I'll worry about that later. Okay, right here's the gate that takes us to Azshara. So we're gonna go through the gate and we'll be in Azshara. We'll automatically discover something. I can't remember what we'll discover. There we go. We discovered the Orgrimmar's rear gate. Simple as that. And here we are in Azshara. Looks kind of bland, doesn't it? Well, let's see. What are we gonna do?
Yeah? What do you want? Hey, I got your back.
So we gotta capture a runaway shredder, get 15 slabs of venison, and need to kill 8 scouts. Alright. Let's see. Now, this is where we're gonna start meeting other races besides just Tauren. So, wow, I didn't mean to kill it that quick. So, you know, if you meet other players, and you might try to talk to them. Some of them are kind of like me, get a little too busy leveling and don't realize it's already passed, you know. Programming it. Alright, so we got that done. Complete. So we need to collect 6 piles of lumber. Oops, I thought that was a lumber pile. Apparently that's not. Is that? That is. So why is that not? There we go. Apparently you can't be standing on top of it. So we'll collect the 6 lumbers. They look just like this. Or this. Or those. There's a whole bunch of railing around. So if there's a whole bunch of people around, don't worry about it too much. I mean, there's always a lot standing around. Unfortunately, you can't attack while you're in this. So we're just going to go ahead and get these quest lines done. Scout. Okay. Now we're going to kill... Now we can start fighting. Don't you run away from me. There we go. Got him. So yeah, you can kill, but I mean, don't worry. Don't kill the slags, or the stacks, because you cannot, you know, you cannot get the stuff off of them that you need. There it goes. Done. Oh, there they are. Usually there's like 3 that pops down. Of course, he's gonna run away, and he won't get very far. Okay. You'll need to cut down the trees with buzzsaw first. So let's do that. Second time. Sit here and wait for it to fall down. Try not to stand under it if you can. And then kill the guys that come out of it. And if they run away, use the fling blade. That way it kills them. But, okay, so we're going to do this one more time. Step back a little bit. Wait for them to fall down. There's 1, 2, 3. Ah, it fell on me. Well, I don't know where he's going. He ain't gonna make it very far, though. There. Okay. So we'll complete that one. Now we need to go back to the the gate, and we need to kill 20 raiders. Okay. So let's do that real quick. Unfortunately, this is the fastest you can walk with it. Boom, boom, boom.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Okay.
That spell isn't ready.
So just, you know, take them down. Some of them will... They're kind of easy to kill. I like to use the grenade launcher. But okay, you get the idea. You just gotta kill 20 of them, so...
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Defend the gate.
I can't cast that yet.
I like to use the grenade launcher. Now, that gets kind of annoying after a while. That was a fail. Now, if you should happen to, like, get out of this, they have another one ready for you just in case. I'm not going to hit that. Wow. There we go. That's a little bit better. Come on now. There we go. They've got 2 more right here just in case. You know, just in case on the off chance you lose this. But it doesn't really regain any health. Come on. One more. There we go. Okay. So that's done. Now, we're going to get this quest to go kill this ancient. He is somewhere's over here. But you also get a new ability called Recharge. It's a 12-second cooldown, but it restores 70% max health. So, if you get kind of low on this, use it. Otherwise, you should be fine killing the ancient over here. He should be over here between these trees. Yeah, there he is. Alright. So we'll walk up over here to him. Kind of like this, you know. He actually looks a whole lot better. He turns red. I did not mean to do that. Boom, boom.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready yet.
You see we're taking a little bit of damage from him. I can't move. I got tangled.
That's still recharging. That spell
But you see, this one you can actually have more than one person do it.
that's still recharging.
They're actually doing pretty good.
That spell isn't ready.
He does have a lot of HP, but he doesn't do as much damage to you, like 8.
That spell isn't ready.
So you don't have to worry too much about him. Always... There you go. Done. See? Not too bad. Whee! Now you can jump out of this and just walk back if you want. I'm going to stay in it until we get up there, because just on the off chance, I don't want to die just yet. So, we're walking, and we're walking. Oh, something's on me. Aha! The scouts are invisible, so if you're not watching, you might just get hit with one. And you don't even realize it till it's after the fact. I mean, you get the idea though, right? Okay, now you jump out. Done.
It's my way or the highway, pal.
It really is, too.
Stay strong, pal.
Now,
Security,
he's gonna send us...
extortion,
Oop,
we
hit the
do it
wrong
all.
button. He's gonna send us up here. I'm not ready to do that just yet, because we have 2 more quests we need to do, which are the scouts and the venison. So let's go ahead and get these out of the way real quick before we go on up there. There's a venison. Hey-ya! Now, Judgment also gives you a holy power. I just learned that. But they do give you a holy power. Oh, hello. There we go. Once you get 3, go ahead and use Templar's Verdict. I don't remember if in Retribution you get additional holy power up to like 5. I don't know. If you do, let me know, because I haven't played Retribution since Cataclysm. I played it in Wrath, but that was a long, long time ago. Shows you my age, huh? Okay, so anyways. Not finding any of the scouts, which is weird.
It's too far away.
Don't hit him, don't hit him. Okay, good. I was worried he was going to hit, but thank God. Okay, 7 slabs. Now we need 8 more.
I'm out of range.
Sometimes they'll drop 1, sometimes they'll drop 2. Rare chance they'll drop 3. Like that one only dropped 1. But there's a rare chance you'll get 3. I've gotten it maybe once ever since I've started questing here. Come on, there we go. Whoop. Hi. And there's my level. Remember, you also gain experience for discovering things. That's kind of why I just leveled. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's get this on our mace. There we go. Do some extra damage. Alright. Oh, we also have Righteous Fury now. Now, Righteous Fury is a tank move. So if you're in a party as damage or healing, do not use Righteous Fury. I'm going to move it right here, though. Because it increases the aggro percentage for your character. Ooh, I got a fire wand. Nice. So just keep that in mind, because you might tick off a couple of people doing that. I have every now and then. That's beyond the point. I do that on purpose. Rarely. Sometimes. Where are these scouts? I have no clue where these scouts are. This is odd. Usually there's a bunch of scouts around. Okay. So we're just going to keep killing these because I know we need them. So go ahead and get them out of the way. Oh, I didn't even get one on that. I thought I just saw one up here. There he is. Found one. Finally. And Templar's Verdict. Yep. Judgment. Crusader Strike. And I'm going to update this here in just... probably right after this video. Now, I noticed there's been a couple of the copper veins popping up on the map. I'm not going to go to them just yet, because they're down there in the canyon. And, oh, 2 scouts. Nice. That's nice. 2 for the price of 1. But I'm not going to go down there, because we'll go down there eventually as a quest. And, I mean, I don't like going down there unless I absolutely have to, so. Okay, got that one. Fortunately, I don't have Judgment ready. Now it is. Okay. Dang. Okay. So now all of a sudden we're not getting a single thing of venison. Go figure. Where are the scouts? I just need one more. Ah, there's one. Like I said, they're invisible. They're hard to find. Are you serious? And they also like to run away. If they run into another member of their thing, they will aggro them to you, so be careful on that aspect as well. Alright, let's see. Now we need the stags. We went from needing the scouts to stags. Go figure, huh? Oh, there's another scout. Scouts are red, so they will attack you. Ah! Where am I going? Huh, there he is. There we go. Just use wow. Okay, Templar's Verdict does a lot more damage than I thought. Oh, that's done. Yay! Now we'll go turn these in. But here, I'll show you. Righteous Fury increases your threat generation while active. Don't have it active unless you're a tank. Unless you are protection. If you're not, it's useless. Okay. Turn that in.
Blood and thunder.
Loktar Gar.
Go forth to victory.
Now, yeah, I figured. Nothing on this. So we'll take the highest price. And we'll sell it. Let's see. Do we have anything new? Oh, we do. Yeah, yay. 1 whole point. Ew. I'll put that on. Didn't know I had that. And is that 2? Yep. Okay. So you see, you get, make sure you check your armor every now and then, like I do. Darn it. Oh, is that 2 or 1? I guess that's just 1. It looked like 2 at first. Oh, come on. I hate when they run away. We're going to go down here and get this little copper vein while we're here. It's the only one I'm going to pick up from this little area. So you see another one just popped up. Okay. This is an area full of copper veins. But on the map, I meant to do that over here. It's full of copper veins, but we'll do it later. Because I think we get a couple of quests that send us down into there. Jump, 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 jump. Do, 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 do. I don't know why, but the Goblin Area's music always is awesome, in my opinion.
I seen you around here before?
Okay. See, that's going to send us right into there.
Hit the road. On your way.
That's going to send us into there, and so is that one. So, okay. So you get the idea. We leveled up once in this little video, unfortunately, but we'll get a couple more levels as we go. I thought there was an N in here. Apparently I was wrong. I thought there was a place you could sell stuff. I guess I was wrong about that too. Well, okay. So, I'm going to go in there, kill these things, get them over with. And on the next video, we'll continue our discovery of Azshara, if I can say it right. We'll continue our discovery of it, and see how far we get from there. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day.